Stu Aussie here again. My bloody computer just turned itself off, so I've got to get back in there. So what we're going to do tonight, or what I'm going to do tonight, is I'm going to have a go at making my own version of a Kentucky burger. And what I did also, today I made up my own coleslaw, which I've never done before. And that's it there. My little coleslaw made up. So this thing, if you've ever had a Kentucky burger at KFC, it's got cheese, bacon, chicken tenders, or chicken tender, barbecue sauce and coleslaw. So I'm going to give that a go. Gridlock Gaming, what's cracking? How are ya? Stephanie Gomez, hi. F&P Trains UK, how are ya? Good, that's good. What's cracking? So guys, like I said, I'm going to make a little Kentucky burger tonight. Now, I've got to figure out what I'm doing. What I did was, I was thinking about crumbing the chicken. And the thing was, I thought even if I crumb it, it's not going to taste like KFC or have any herbs and spices. So what I did was cook some bits of chicken in the oven. This is a stuffed southern style chicken that I got from my Aldi store. Where's that little thing? Yep, 2 Aussie mukbang. How are you, Woe China? I'm just doing a little bit of chicken. So that's a southern style chicken. It's actually, I think it's new at Aldi because I hadn't seen it before, but that was good timing that came along. So that'll give me a bit of spices going with the tenders. It'll be pretty good. So I'll chuck all them on there and then I'll get the burner going and we'll make a Kentucky burger. Get rid of that. I only had a few apples, that's pretty good. Liam's trying to do stuff like that too, not eat too much rubbish at the moment. He's going to the gym soon. Maybe he'll do a channel about his transformation, I hope so. I am hoping he does. Mr. Beard, live videos, 2 nights in a row. Lucky you are, yes, well, lucky I could get it done. I'm actually going to try and do that from now on if I can, Friday and Saturday night, because they're the best nights for me. I was, again, as like I always say, I was trying to go early, but it doesn't happen. But I had other things I had to do. And one thing I had to do today was, I want you to see this, something I picked up today. I used to play guitar a little bit back in the day, and I picked up this bass guitar today. And you never know, maybe later on we'll have a bit of a play because I've got a little amp with it as well. For $200 for the guitar and the amp. It's even got a little, that's a little guitar tuner on the end. It's only a cheapie, but I've had a bit of a play of it today, and that's partly why I haven't gotten going so quickly tonight. But we might give that a bit of a go later, you never know. Not that I can play much yet, but it's been a while since I played guitar. Caligula Perseus, how far are you? Well, I don't know what sorry. Well, we haven't started yet, so no, he's not so much scared that he'll gain weight. He just wants to bulk up and get a bit muscular for the chicks and all that sort of thing. You know how it is, you young guys. I used to be the same. I don't have to do it anymore. I've got a chick, so I still like to try and do a bit of exercise when I can, but it hasn't been happening much lately. No, we've got this clown again.
Oh yeah, I just saw that.
Just leave him on for a minute. I want people to see this dickhead. Because then last time when we got rid of him, people said, oh, who was it? What happened? So let him make his little comments. Let him get slammed a bit if you like. Because I'm sure these people won't put up with his crap for too long. Yeah, Liam's over there. He's going to be off camera tonight again. But next week we're thinking about maybe doing a Turkish thing. Because I did a video today where it was, and if Jasmine comes in on tonight, he made a little suggestion about doing he said halal, but I'm not real sure on halal, but a kebab type box with kebab meat, chips and sauce, and I actually the kebab shop down the road here from me does it, so I did it. So I'll be posting that probably tomorrow or the next day. We'll see what happens. But Jasmine, if you're on, I gave you a shout out in it and said thanks for the idea. It was a good idea. And because it was only down the road, I managed to do it. So guys, I'll get this burner going. Just let me do it tonight, son.
Yeah, just don't give it attention. That's it.
Okay, Ajax is gone. Actually, all I did with him was deleted his message, so if he comes back, just get rid of him. You know what to do. So, like I said, I cooked these tenders up. We're going to go with the Kentucky burger. And guys, a little while ago I was saying, Sup Osawara, that's Liam, if, in case you didn't know. Yeah, Ajax is back. Get rid of him, son. Put him in timeout for a while, see if he comes back. A little while ago I said I was thinking about doing a Kentucky burger from KFC. And because we did the secret menu one a few weeks ago, it was a Kentucky slider. Pretty much the same thing, but just without a hamburger bun. So I pretty much had that at KFC. So I'm going to make my own, because that's what I want to try and do. I was saying earlier that I'm not a fan of coleslaw, but I've made up my own tonight. I had a bit of a taste test of it. It's actually not too bad, so this could work out good. Actually, Liam, I might make you an upside down bun if you want. Make that thing. Anyway, guys, better get this party started. Pump it up. Uh-oh. I think I need to leave that for a minute. That nearly blew up. Ajax almost did go to my funeral then. And you won't see me at my funeral because I won't know what's going on. I'll be dead.
He won't know what's going on.
Well, I won't know what's going on because I'll be dead, won't I? No one will see me. I won't see anyone at my funeral because I'll be dead.
He said he's just going to come and laugh.
How you going, UK sewing machine service? Sorry. Peter, what's cracking? Actually, there was a couple of people waiting. I thought it was you because last night you said, "Where the bloody hell is he?" And I was working on it, but anyway, at least we didn't have any technical difficulties tonight. A lot of times I do go to start the live and then it doesn't bloody start. So I know that Liam's not a big fan of smoky bacon, but this thing is supposed to have smoky bacon, so that's what I got. But with the barbecue sauce, you didn't mind the slider, so you might be alright with that. So let's get this party started. I love to see that.
Ajax back on a new account and he's getting threatened over.
What's going on now? Sepia change.
That's Ajax.
What is your problem, man? You're an idiot. Is this all you do on YouTube? Go around harassing people? It's like stupid. I don't even know you. And if I do know you, tell me who you are so I can come punch your fucking head in. Sorry for swearing, guys, but you know, this guy's just getting to be an idiot. Yeah, come and find me anytime. Like, dude, I'll give you my address if you want. I'll give you my email. I'll give you everything. Where do you live? What state? Let me know. You're probably not even in Australia, you idiot. I don't know what your problem is. So we disconnected the smoke alarm tonight, we remembered, so we shouldn't have any smoke alarms going off tonight, so that'll be good. What I was thinking I might do too is, because I put these guys in the oven, and they're, just to keep them warm, I'll chuck them on the side there, because that doesn't get too hot there. Oh, nearly lost that. Cutie Land, how you going? We're cooking a little bit of a hamburger here. My son's off camera at the moment, but I'll be making one for him as well. So I'll just put these on the side so they stay warm. I think it was a good thing we disconnected that smoke alarm because there's probably going to be a lot of smoke from these onions and the bacon. Oh. How you going, Epic Aussie Adventure? Are you at work tonight? My night off tonight, so that's good. I should have grabbed the paper towel while I thought about it, before I thought about it. I tell you guys, you've asked me that. I know you worry about weight and all that sort of thing, and someone else said I should look like twice the size as I do with all this stuff that I eat. But guys, you don't see me during the week. I don't eat this stuff every night. Like sometimes I have rice dishes. I have other things, spaghetti. I mean it's not. It is a bit fattening too. But I got to say, I have said in the past that since I've been doing this channel, I haven't been working out, haven't been doing any exercise, partly because I've got too many other bloody things to do now. I do YouTube. And then I'm still actually the same weight as I was 7 months ago when I started this channel. The weight shifted to different spots a bit, but still not too bad. And I'll get back to working out, but I don't eat, like I bought this thing tonight that you're going to see on the video tomorrow or the next day. I bought it today, and I could only eat half of it. It was like the size for 2 people. And I wouldn't force myself to eat all that. And I knew I wanted to do this tonight. And like, I want to be able to eat this too. So I may only have 1 burger here, but I'm starting to get a bit hungry now because I've only eaten once today. I gained no kilos, but it's shifted to different places. But dude, I'm not a person who puts on weight easily. I never have been. And like I said, this is not what I eat all the time. I only do it, if I do 3 or 4 videos a week, that's pretty much the only crap, that sort of crap that I'm eating, like McDonald's, KFC, whatever. I mean, we're thinking of going to KFC tomorrow if we can, if we have time, but I'll be having KFC once this week. I had a bit of a kebab thing today. This is a hamburger. It's got coleslaw. It's got, you know, onion and stuff. There's some good things on there that aren't too bad. Romeo, keep. How many channels have you got, man? Because I've got about 4 channels too. I don't get what your problem is, but anyway. Just. Well, the thing is, they don't know it's Ejac, so say who it is.
No, good luck murder there.
Yeah.
Fairly obvious though, with the comments he's making.
Oh yeah, of course, but it's just I really would like to know. Maybe you can make a comment on what your problem is, because I don't know what I've done to you. I mean, if you think I'm someone else, you're probably wrong. So just let me know what I've done to you, and we can sort it out. But you know, you don't have to bring it here. And I know I've done nothing to you anyway, because you're just a retard. I thought it was funny. I upset someone the other day who was a gamer, and they came on my channel and said, "This guy said blah 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 is trash," and it's like nobody commented back to them. I even commented to them. No one really cares in this channel. It's not about gaming. It's about having a bit of a muck around, have fun, cook something. So, whoa, China, did you end up doing your 7-day fasting? Because I never did know if you finished it. Guys, sorry if I'm not seeing too many of your comments at the moment, but while I'm cooking, it's a little bit difficult, but I will get back to you. Now, looking at the, I won't see even that, I'll chuck that on there and show you. Most people would eat that. I don't eat that. That's partly why I don't get fat. Now, I bought this bacon because I needed to get smoky bacon, and it was the only one I could find that said smoky, that wasn't like a whole heap. And I won't eat bacon again this week either, probably. But I only eat the bits that are not fatty. Even if when I do buy bacon, because Liam and I do have a bit of bacon during the week, I always buy 97% fat free. And I figured out the reason why it was fat free, because all this crap's not on it. I don't really like all that stuff. So anyway, well, China, that sort of explains a bit, because I don't eat any more fatty stuff than I have to. I hope that explains. Who was? Who was upset about that? And what I was going to say too was, before I chuck that bacon on there, it does actually say on the KFC thing about how this burger, what's on this burger, it does actually say crispy onions, sorry, so I'm going to overdo them a little bit and try and make them a bit crispy. Because we want to make it as close as we can to the real deal. I've got to tell you, I can smell that bacon, it smells beautiful. Not that I haven't had bacon for a while. So anyway, Jasmine, my number one person, or what was it? My number one supporter, fan. I did what you asked last night. I did the video of the kebab shop and I did a snack pack type thing. I don't know what to call it yet, but I'm going to figure it out. I'll probably post it tomorrow. Liam tried it too, but he's not in the video with me. He just wanted to try it out. So I got the kebab meat with the chips and some garlic sauce on it. So we'll be posting that in the next couple of days, and you'll be able to see that. I tried to do a little preview on YouTube today, but I couldn't figure out how to do it. KFC deep fries everything. Well, there you go too. I mean, that's not deep fried either. I cooked it in the oven, and it's the southern fried tenders from Aldi. It's a new one. I haven't seen it before, so I thought if I got something with a bit of a spicy sort of thing like southern fried, then it might make the burger taste a bit closer to KFC too. And who knows, it may even taste better. But I doubt it. Yo-Yo Biggs, showing love. Good on you, Yo-Yo. Hi, beautiful small YouTubers, I like that. But yeah, the bacon looks good, and I was just saying, Melanie, that I take the fatty bit off because I had to find something that was smoky bacon. Actually, that's getting pretty cooked, so I might take that off. So I had to get smoky bacon, and I took the fatty bits off. This is, I think, middle bacon, so I'm not sure. Normally I'll buy a pan-sized bacon. Normally I'll buy short cut bacon because it's less fat. So we're almost there, guys. And anyone who wasn't here earlier, I might actually turn that off, and then we'll. No, hang on. I've got to think about what I'm doing here. I'll put a bun on there, warm it up a bit, and then Liam can have the first one. Oh, we need cheese too. I forgot about that. Cheese. Get some cheese ready. No, Liam doesn't like the smoky flavour either, but it's getting some barbecue sauce on it. It's going to get some coleslaw I made up myself earlier, which I'm usually not a fan of coleslaw. That's why I wanted to give this a go and see what it's like. And I can actually smell that smoky flavour. I'm sure Liam can over there too. Yeah, I knew it. We took the smoke detector off Zombie tonight because we remembered. This one, I reckon we would have had the smoke detector going off on us. So, I'm running out of space here. What I might do, get rid of that for now. I'm going to burn the burger buns the way I'm going. Okay, that's a bit toasted. Looks alright. I want to do it so you guys can see what I'm doing, which isn't going to be too easy. I'll turn that off. Try and move it over a bit. Ay. So this is going to be Liam's plate. You know what's the best thing about this? When I make the burger, you see a hand come and take the plate. Because Liam's going to come and take it. It's like someone snatched it.
Can't tell if we got Ajax number 4 in here.
Nah, don't worry. You know what? Let him have his fun. Let him have his fun.
For a little bit.
Well, let my people have their fun with him. So what I might do is put that on next. Actually, you know what I did? There's my little coleslaw, guys, that I made myself. Put my Kewpie mayonnaise. You might have seen it before in one of my videos. It said mayonnaise, so I used the Kewpie. Like I said, it's always handy to have this drawer behind me. I can always grab stuff. Get a spoon. I think Ejax is probably just making a new account so he can get back in each time. You can have,
Just that.
huh?
I think you did just
Yeah,
that.
you can have a lot of accounts, Ejax. Keep it up. Now, I've got to think about this. How do I see it? Let's do this first. So that's a coleslaw. I won't go too overboard for Liam because he may not like it, but it's actually not a bad taste. I tested it out. It's not too bad. Had to make up my own sauce for it. I'll put some bacon, some cheese, some onion. I turned it off, didn't I? Onion, tender. Hopefully that'll melt the cheese a bit. Tender there. Now, barbecue sauce. Last ingredients. Not a huge burger, but it looks pretty good. You don't want it too big anyway. Otherwise, I might put on too many kilos. Can't have that. So, smoky barbecue flavour. Plenty of sauce.
Oh, he's toned it down now. He's just using pathetic insults.
That's how it looks without the bun on top. And this is something you guys are like, give it a go. If we like it, you'll probably like it. I'm sure this is going to taste alright. Because like I said, I've said in other videos, I'm not a big coleslaw fan. But I've never made my own either, and I actually don't mind that. I sort of made it how I would like it. So I want you guys to watch this part of the video though, or the live, because what you're going to see, I'm going to put that there, and you're going to see a hand just take it away.
Yeah, to make that a thing.
I do. It's funny.
Stop it.
Worship TV. Looks good. Yeah, it does look good, and that's for my son. He's over there. He's going to come and take that, and then I'm going to make my own one now.
So smoky, you probably can't see my hand.
It's alright. Good thing we took that smoke detector off. Actually, I might just whack that. There it goes.
Stop
See
it.
that? It's all part of the video now. I'm going to just heat that up a little bit more, just to toast that bun a little bit. I've got to see what Ejax is up to too.
He's not. He just said double chin and that's it.
Okay, adios amigos. Yep, doing a screen grab. One day, actually next week, I was saying earlier, and I'm sure you were here, Peter, that I did a Turkish thing today. I went to the kebab shop, and they actually are Turkish. And I checked out some of the things they had there while I was waiting. I got a snack box with kebab meat. I just got beef. You could get chicken as well. I got a snack box with beef, chicken, and garlic sauce. And what I did too was, while I was there waiting, because I was pretty busy, I checked out their menu. And I knew they had pita, not pita. And they had pita there, and they make pizza. And they also make kebabs, of course, because it's a kebab shop. But I am going to go probably next week or the week after, hopefully next week if it's a good day. Don't know if we'll go live or we'll just do a video of it, but we might try all three of those things, a pita, a pizza, and a kebab. We've tried the kebabs before, they're pretty good. And we'll title it as, we'll see if the Turkish, well, I might title it as Turkish Delight, or we'll see how the Turkish guys make pizza or whatever, so should be good. I'm looking forward to that because I do want to try some Turkish food. Well, it's sort of Turkish food. The pita especially will be Turkish, of course. I tell you what, Wade China, I'm going to do a video. I'm going to start checking my weight every week, and I'm going to try and force feed myself until I gain 20 kilos, just to make you happy. I'm only joking. He's always going on about my weight, and there is no weight, so bit of a gut, that's about it. So I was only joking, and if I force fed myself and put on weight, it'd be only to bulk up and do the gym, but that's probably not going to happen. Those days are over. So here comes the next burger. What I might do is turn this off after that. Well, I actually have turned it off, and if I want to do any more, I didn't make too much of this up because I don't want to waste it. Liam and I probably won't eat it again except for this, but the coleslaw, but it's good for this one. This is what it's all about. Cheese. Actually, what I might do too is just whack that on a little bit longer, just to heat that up to melt the cheese. Oh, I got a thumbs down. I wonder who that was. Must be Ejax Monroe.
I'm really surprised he doesn't dislike him on all his accounts, you know.
Really, dude? Did you have to say that?
Bro, he's banned, he can't.
Well, you can't. Okay, good.
Oh, that's why he's jumping accounts now, because we're banned him, instead of just timing out.
Thanks, guys. Thanks, Ken and Bruce. I'm pretty sure I always hear right Ken, but I'm sure I saw Bruce the other day too, so I'm assuming it's Ken and Bruce. I won't tell you my name. I'll just keep being too Aussie. A few people know it so far. So, we'll get a bit of onion on there. So we got bacon, onion, and it's supposed to be crispy onion. I suppose they're getting a bit black, so they're probably a bit crispy. How's yours? A bit crispy over there?
What's exactly meant to be crispy?
I don't know, I'm only joking, but it does say that on the KFC thing, so I'm trying to do it as close as I can, even though I can't do KFC chicken. I'm doing some of my best work here.
I mean, the onion is quite a bit crispy.
That's what I meant, the onion, yeah. Crispy onion, they reckon. So, here's a big test. So for me, this is a big test because I'm not a barbecue sauce person. I'll eat it, but I'm not that into it. Coleslaw, not a fan, but made my own, so that could be good. I'm pretty sure I got everything on there because there's not too much to put on there. Get a bit of tomato sauce on there. Sorry, barbecue sauce, what am I talking about? And there we go. Next burger. This one's for me. Sorry dude, it's hard to answer things at the moment because I'm trying to cook, but now I've cooked, I can watch the comments more. But I do have to taste it, and it's a bit hard to talk when you're eating food too. So there's burger number 2, guys. I'm looking really forward to it. Let's give it a taste test.
Yeah, Jasmine's just saying he wants a shout out
That's alright.
before you post the video tomorrow or something like that.
Dude, you got a shout out in the video. It's posted, it's in the video.
That's what he asked before, but
Yeah.
I missed it.
No, okay, I haven't been watching the comments, but too busy cooking and I don't want to burn stuff. Yeah, I actually mentioned that it was your idea, and I also said if anyone wants to leave any comments, I may not be able to do it, but if they've got any ideas, I'm always open to suggestions.
And Gridlock found your name.
Hmm?
Name.
Not bad.
This could probably pass for a McDonald's juicier, tastier.
Really?
Yeah, because it's juicy as.
Juicy as.
Juice flavour.
So, Caligula Perseus. I forget what you said now. Give me a sec. Crocodile. Now, really, I forget about these things because I've got that many things I want to do, and it's like I've already got a video to post tomorrow or the next day, and we may go and do another one tomorrow. We'll see what happens. But crocodile meat, I've never tried it. I want to try it. I might even make a crocodile burger, but I've got to figure out what to put with it. We might try a few different things. I know the supermarkets have crocodile now. They've had it for quite a while, so I could probably do a crocodile burger.
I like that joke from Brian. That's pretty good. Oh, sorry, Byron. Completely.
To see the chicken strip. Actually, I heard that, it's not right, of course, but I heard Red Rooster was actually roosters. But, of course, it's not true. They probably do use roosters. I mean, you've got to do something with them. They're not much good for much. Now, Liam's not playing Rainbow at the moment. Hi, Ratty ASMR, how are you? Top 5 fans. Are you asking me to say that? I don't know who my top 5 fans are. I know you were one.
I could say what they are.
Well, I could too, but I don't want to upset other people, you know. Hi, Country Fly Life, Jasmine, Riley Weaver, even though he's not here, he's usually a great supporter, and Gridlock, and, you know, like, the list goes on, Peter. You know, there's plenty of people. And there's people that are in here, like there's 14 people. There's people that aren't making comments, but I know they watch and they're just enjoying the watch. Not they don't have to make a comment.
I see zombie quite a lot too.
Zombie, of course. Next King of England. I don't know about that. Prince Philip will be. Prince Philip, he's about to die, isn't he? He's like getting so old. Prince Charles should be the next, but I don't think he's ever going to get there either. Elizabeth's going to last forever.
Which one was the one that had a car accident not long ago? Was it the one of the royals had a car accident not long ago and got off, even though he was in the wrong or something like that. I don't know.
I don't keep up with the royals. I don't give a shit what they're doing.
No, it just came up on the news when I was away. Oh yeah, Chris So made a pretty good point before and said again, Maccas have.
I'm actually looking at it, yeah.
No, okay. I reckon that's pretty good.
Before, when they had the $2 not long ago, $2 thick shake, and I've said in one of my videos when I was doing the pimped out, what's it called, fillet of fish, that I haven't had fillet of fish much, and that's something I would have had a long time, like before I started making videos. Thick shake's another thing, I never have them anymore. And I wanted to get that $2 one and I missed out, but I'll get back to that. If it's there next time I go to Macca's, I'll get it. No, Gridlock doesn't want to buck my only one. Gridlock's cool. Nice shirt. I try to wear it when I can. Last time I was going to wear it, Liam said don't. He's not Aussie enough.
It's too Aussie, literally. Oh look, Ajax back.
I've got to say, that's not too bad. It's a bit different with that coleslaw and barbecue sauce. Not a bad combination, but it's not bad. But the only problem is this bun is falling apart. It's a bit hard to eat, but it does taste good. Plus, we got the southern style chicken. One day I'll do a video where I crumb things and cook them on there, but this time I thought that'd be a bit of mucking around. I wouldn't get much flavour in it, so.
Are you okay with Gridlock saying your real name?
If you want.
Jasmine's asking, Gridlock says he knows it, so.
It doesn't bother me now if people know my name, because a few people know now. Buffalo meat. I don't think I've ever tried buffalo meat. Jew food. What does that mean?
That's Ajax, man.
I know who it is, but I want to know what it means. So I'm interested.
The insults are really toned down just so I don't bang him, I think.
You know, Ajax, if he came in here and acted average and normal with everyone else and got along with them, we wouldn't have a problem here. I'm quite willing for you to be here, you know what I mean? Like, just act normal, dude. There's no need for it. Jufui stop. No, you got to tell me what it is. Jufui, does that mean stop? I don't know. Ellie, you've never had buffalo meat. Stop eating, you fat. Okay, fat dog. Fat dog. Jeez, dude. You don't know what fat is. But you know something, Woad China? The fact that he's in here and commenting and trying to give me crap, first of all, he's giving me view time. If he doesn't like that, he can go, because I'm happy with it. But also, if someone's in here trashing you, it means you're getting popular. If I had 100 subscribers, he wouldn't be here.
What was I going to say? He's done it on 4 different accounts, so that's 4 different accounts viewing your things. So.
Exactly. 4 different accounts viewing my live.
And he's been here for a good long time. I don't think he left on this account. Okay, well, if you're leaving, then I'm just going to leave.
Go and make another account, dude. We want to see what your next name is. It'd be great to see. Jufu is a 9-year-old. Well, I don't know what that's all about, but you know, 9 years old, 90 years old, you can all be here, no one cares. It's fun. We're having fun.
There's always got to be one. I think just from now on, we just won't talk about it, and we'll just ban him from now on.
Oh.
He wants that.
Jufu, he timed out for 300 seconds. You know what you can do for 300 seconds? You can make another account.
That's what he did.
Yeah, he did. I know what he's doing. I know what the idiot's doing. It's fun. Like, as long as you're not trashing me too much, we're okay. If you want to muck around, you don't even know me, so you can't say what I am or who I am, so
I let that go for quite a while.
it's alright.
Good view time.
He's so silly. But like I said, Gridlock, he's given me view time, and that's all that matters. As long as he's not going too stupid, it's alright. Right, so you hunt down the buffaloes. Must be great. Oh, don't encourage him. Don't encourage him to say worse than dog.
Peter, he already said he was going to trap us down or something.
Yeah, it's already going to laugh at my funeral. Last time it was on here, something was going to happen. Going to not finish with me yet. Well, obviously you haven't finished with me yet because you're still here crowing on like a twit. But anyway, we don't care.
It's what we call a keyboard warrior.
What do you reckon about the burger, Liam?
Oh yeah, that's right. Peter asked me if I can rate out of 5.
That means I'm getting rated.
The burger's getting rated.
Well, I made it, so I must be getting rated.
I reckon it's decent. I'm not a huge coleslaw guy, so I'll just go 3.5 out of 5.
Dude, 3.5, come on.
That's pretty decent.
I'll give it a 4. It's
I
not.
was gonna give it a 4, but I'm just not into the coleslaw.
It's not fantastic, but like, it's edible. I like it. It's alright. I think making my own coleslaw made it different though. Made it better.
Everyone wants me to come on, but I'm not even dressed or anything. I'm just not feeling great at the moment.
You forgot the smoky sauce.
Yeah, that's a good thing. I don't like smoky anything really. Especially the smoky barbecue. I had it once.
That's probably what gave it 3.5 because of the smoky flavour. Otherwise I might have got a higher score. But I don't mind the smoky stuff. It's alright. Answer my #1 fan. Jasmine, I'm going to do that one too. But I've got a little something I have to do it. So I don't want to give too much away. I will be doing it. That is one I want to try. Bucket for one. Then I might keep the bucket, and if it's big enough, I'll put it on my head when I do a KFC video.
Better wash it out.
I'll wash it first. I asked them if I could have an empty bucket. They said no. They almost gave me one once. The guy at the counter was going to give it to me, and then he called the manager to see if I could do it, and then I didn't get it. Christy, what's cracking, mate? We're not after 11 o'clock. Oh, actually, you finish at 10 now. That's right. I forgot about that. So I can go earlier now, and you'll be on. Sorry, but that's not good for you, though. See ya, hun. See ya, Ellie. I'll look out for your next video. I love your work.
At least the chicken's really nice with the barbecue and the onion. Just the slaw, man.
Nah, well, it's not a real KFC. Like, when we had, just hang on. When we had the Kentucky slider on the secret menu, Liam, did you like more than 3.5 on that one?
Yeah, I'd say 4 for the slider.
So he gave it a higher rating, and I got to say, trying to make crispy onions didn't really work that good. They don't taste that good. But he liked the Kentucky slider better, so did I. But you know, this is just for a video. It's not about really rating it or that sort of thing. I'm not KFC, so that's all right. Something to eat. We like it, so it went all right. We've got a new account in 300 seconds. You're doing really well. You must be pretty good at this. You must go in there and hassle all these people. So many people. Am I going to eat the chicken strips? Or I'll add, do you mean these ones or the ones in the Kentucky bucket? Because I think that's got chicken strips too. Yeah, okay, Jasmine. Good luck with your. Well, I don't believe in luck, but all the best with your exams. Um, look out for that video in the next couple of days. It may be tomorrow or the next day. I'm going to post that one with the kebab from the kebab shop. Mention your name in it, so got a shout out. I always get hungry making my videos. How you going, Holden Cars? We're making a, well, you probably saw by the title, a Kentucky burger. I can't say it's fantastic, but it's alright. It's edible. Don't worry, Jasmine. You go and do what you got to do. I was just saying you're going to get a shout out in the video. I'm posting it tomorrow. I did one today that you asked me last night on the live. So, all the best with your exam. You go and do what you got to do because that's important. Is it better than KFC? This, well, probably not, but it's good. I mean, I'm happy enough with it. It's like an average sort of burger. It's different, like I said, because it's got coleslaw. I don't usually eat coleslaw, and I made my own, so it's my own recipe. So if it's no good, it's my own fault. I quite like it though. I use my Kewpie mayonnaise with it in it. I didn't know how you make coleslaw, the actual sauce for it, so I looked it up before I started. Ain't no sunshine where I go. I don't think there's going to be any sunshine tomorrow. It's supposed to rain here. Kesvin's in Melbourne too. So many people are in Melbourne on this channel, on this video, on the videos that I watch. I mean that I'm doing, sorry.
Melbourne's pretty nice.
Can't believe it, so many Melbourne people though.
The city's so organised compared to Sydney.
That's good. I think the population's exploding down there though. That's probably why. I'm pretty happy with that. It's not too bad. Caligula Perseus, why did they YouTube remove your video? Because I tell you I like your videos, I don't want them removed. Someone did say Kentucky Burger. I think you were the one who started me off on this one, Kim Jong-un, about going to KFC and getting it. And you know, if you watch the videos, that we did the secret menu Kentucky slider, which is pretty much the same recipe as the Kentucky burger from KFC. So I thought we've pretty much done that except different buns. I thought I'd have a go at making it myself. And these things, I got them from Aldi. I think they're new because I hadn't seen them before. I usually get buffalo style tenders, which I've done in another video. But these were southern style tenders, and I cooked them in the oven. I thought at least they'll have a bit of spice to them, and it might help to make it closer to a KFC Kentucky burger. I was probably wrong, but at least we got a bit of flavour in it. Which one did I try at Domino's? Of the newer sort of ones, I tried the Korean steak, which was a while ago. I think we did. Is it the New Yorker? We tried the Philly steak. That's right. I tried it. I think Liam's tried it too, but I haven't tried the whole range of the New Yorker range. So that could be something we do later on. But have you guys actually heard talking about Domino's, let me know if you've heard of the big one. And let me know, I'm going to just mention Domino's, the big one, and you tell me what you know about it. And I'll tell you what I know about it and when I'm going to do it. Dude, I wanted to go. KFC is that way west from me. And today, I don't know if you weren't here probably when I showed in the beginning of the video. Today, I picked up this. And I may put it on a bit later on and have a bit of a play, even though I'm not very good at it yet. A bass guitar with an amp for 200 bucks. The problem was I had to go east to get it, and KFC and Red Rooster is west. So if I had went to Red Rooster, so because I was coming back, and the kebab shop is in my town, so I thought I'd do a quick little video in my town for a change of the kebab shop, which I'm going to do more of.
Well, Peter Puya definitely just copied and pasted that.
What?
What he put in the chat. He went to the website, for sure.
So anyway guys, tell me about, we're talking about Domino's a bit, tell me what you know about Domino's, the big one. And then I'll tell you what I know. And I probably will do the some more of the New York range. I wouldn't mind just trying the plain old pepperoni one, because I know that's probably pretty much a New York type thing, American thing, pepperoni. Are you serious? Oh, we had an error occur. What's going on? Did I get monetized? Did I get copyright because I showed my guitar? Maybe you can't show that brand. I don't know what happened there, guys, but my computer said there was an error, but that's alright, we're back as far as I can tell. Northcote. Is that Northcote in New South Wales or Melbourne? I'd say Melbourne. I think there's a Northcote in New South Wales as well. But very oily. Well, yeah, I suppose pepperoni with cheese would be a bit oily. I saw a fella do a video about a pizza that was a Supreme, because it had all the salami and cheese and everything. He was saying it was a bit oily, but you can expect that because it's an oily type of pizza. Hi Sarah, nice to have you here again. I think you were here last night, so great to have you here. So guys, my plan, and even though it may not work out, is I'm not quite halfway there to be monetized yet, but it's a while off yet. But when I get monetized, which should be later this year, as long as I continue, and I will do that, I'm pretty sure. My plan is to get the big one to celebrate. Now the big one at Domino's is a humongous pizza that costs 50 bucks, and you have to order it 24 hours in advance. If you don't, you can't get it. You can't just walk in the store or order on the app and say, I'm coming to pick this up, because it won't happen.
Yeah, don't they make like only 2 a day max?
Yeah, I think that's the other thing too, Liam was saying, because I've told him and he's looked into it probably. They only make 2 a day, so that's the other thing. I mean, if I'm monetized and it happens the next day or the day after or the next week, that's okay. It's just to celebrate that. So when I do that, the celebration will be the big one, Domino's, when I get monetized. It's a long way off yet, but as long as you guys keep coming in here and commenting and chatting and having a good time, you'll get me there quicker. Thanks for that. Yeah, they only make 2 a day, but you've also got to order it 24 hours in advance. It's sort of the 4 main pizzas, one pizza, because it's so big. It's Supreme, pepperoni, meat lovers, and Hawaiian. So something for everyone. 50 bucks, we will get it, but it's going to be a long way off yet. Oh, look, dude, I'm not interested in making money as far as that goes. Like, I'm quite happy to wait till the prize. I work. I mean, I don't feel like I need people to come and give me money here and there. It's like, but it's just, that's going to be, I've wanted to do the big one since I've seen it a few months ago, but I need a good reason to do it. I want to do it for a celebration type thing. So when that happens, which will be a while off, there's plenty of other videos to do. I'm not desperate for videos, that's for sure. I've got plenty of things to do. But that is what I plan to do, and you know, it might not even happen. We might go to the Cheesecake Factory and buy a big cake, I don't know, but I'm planning on doing the pizza.
Byron gave you a nice compliment back Ben?
Am I rich or poor? Dude, I'm in between and I'm happy and I really am happy. So I'm not expecting when I get monetized, which will eventually happen. That's my goal. That's what I'm here for. I want that. But I'm not going to make a fortune and that's fine. You know, I'm here for fun as well. It is fun. I love doing this with you guys. Byron, where's Byron?
That's under that he said, I must say you're very knowledgeable.
I wouldn't say that, but I guess. Oh, look, I won't go there. Yeah. Anyway, I'm knowledgeable. I'm more knowledgeable about bloody takeaway food than I used to be before I did this. I never hardly ever had takeaway. But then that's partly why I want to do this cooking sort of thing too. Chat with you guys, and there'll come to a time where the chat will go so quick I won't even be able to comment, or I'll have trouble doing that, or someone will have to do it for me. But until then, we'll chat, we'll do lives. But I like to cook some stuff too because that way I'm not eating all that takeaway stuff either. It's good for me that it's so far away. Oh no, it's no big deal, but I'm just saying that we're talking about the big one at Domino's. Someone brought up Domino's, and I actually thought about it the other day. It's a long way off, but that's the plan to get the big one then. That's the celebration. It's all about, it's not so much about being monetized, it's about getting that big pizza because it costs $50. YouTube's not going to pay for that, of course, when I get to that stage, but that's going to be what my goal is to get monetized and buy that big pizza because I do want that pizza more than being monetized, I think. How you going, Seeds? When my channel is too big, dude, that's not going to happen. But you know, I'll be. I'm not going to quit either. I'm having fun doing it. I love doing it. So, see you later, Woe China. Have you got to work tomorrow? And you didn't. Before you go, if you hear me, if you can hear me, what was the new thing you were telling me about at Red Rooster? Because I need to know these things. Domino's do a lay-by. I can afford to go tomorrow and buy a pizza, like a $50 pizza, but I don't really need to. And you know, guys, a lot of times when I buy these things 2 for 1 or on the app or you know whatever's cheap, it's just to show you guys like what you can find that's cheap and all that sort of thing. I never make any sense. Can't you tell? No, I haven't made anything yet. Oh, does Domino's do a lay-by? I don't know, but that's not going to be a problem at the time. Yep, nearly at 1.4, and even that, I haven't been chasing people that much. I haven't been doing what I need to do to get to further on. I'm just mucking around. I rather make videos. I'd love to just make videos and not have to do anything else, but that's not how it works. Or it doesn't seem to be how it works, unless you've got something that everyone's interested in. No, Wade will take the secret to bed. Well, I'll tell you what, I don't need to know the secret yet because I've got too many other things to do, too many other videos, so we'll get on to him next time and we'll find out. Oh, I'm happy in doing this. I mean, my full-time job, I won't go into that, but it doesn't make me happy. But once I'm not at work or once I'm doing this, even if I'm not doing this, I'm reasonably happy most of the time. I'm a pretty happy chappy. Well, I got to tell you, Jasmine, I have no intention of moving to Melbourne. I will come there one day, hopefully, and see you guys, and we can do all collabs. We can all get together. We can all go and have a giant mukbang or something somewhere, but maybe one day. But I'm quite happy where I am at the moment. I like it here. Gets a bit cold sometimes, but as long as you can keep warm, it's okay. I'm answering my #1 fan right now. I hope the microphone's still working. I assume it is. You have 600k views. Well, that's good because some of the stuff you put out, it doesn't surprise me. I mean, my stuff doesn't get viewed that much, which is, I mean, and I appreciate you guys being here viewing it. That's good, but I got a lot of growing to do, that's for sure. But, you know, I'm working on it. And I only started about 7 months ago, so no big hurry. Oh, no, I'm not moving. I'm staying here. If you paid me, I probably still wouldn't move. I've got to say, I'm not that hungry, and I'm sure Liam's okay for now. So I'm probably not going to make any more food right now, but that stuff I'll make something a bit later on. So what I might do here, guys, it's not going to be pretty, but I've just got to move this table out a bit. Don't you worry about that. I'll show you this.
Oh, no.
And actually, talking about YouTube and all that sort of thing, I was thinking about making a channel. Well, I actually have made a channel, but whether I do anything with it or not, that's another thing. Doing a channel where I do a bit of guitar playing, because I've got to tell you, I haven't played the guitar for years, and I haven't played the bass guitar for a long time. And why is it not working? There we go, it was turned down. Tommy Emmanuel, no chance. I remember Tommy Emmanuel, I don't know if he's still around, but fantastic guitar player. So like I said, I only picked this up today. Yeah, I actually used to play six-string guitar a lot, and I thought I don't have time to really get into it. I never got into it enough, but I know enough to play chords and a bit of lead and that sort of thing, but even that I haven't done for ages. But I thought I'll try the bass because it is a bit simpler, not just for that reason, but I've always wanted to play the bass too. And what else was I going to play? I've only picked this up this afternoon. I haven't really done much. I haven't picked up a guitar for years, so what I will do is learn a little bit of stuff, and maybe every now and then we can have a bit of a play. I need Liam for the vocals. I'll tell you guys, even though I've got a six-string electric guitar, and Liz wants to learn to play a few chords, which I can show her. You never know, we might be able to get a little collab going together one day, but that'll be a long way off too.
Yeah, you absolutely do not need me for the vocals.
What I do plan on doing too is with the bass, is trying to play with my fingers rather than a pick. And if I was playing guitar, I'd use a pick, but I reckon it looks really cool, and it's much better if you play with your hands.
Yeah, Poita said his late brother played guitar.
Yeah, I saw that. No, that's actually supposed to be part of Smoke on the Water, but that's probably what the lead guitar would play. Because you said Deep Purple, so I thought I'd give that a go. Everyone seems to play that. Smoke on the Water, yeah, smoky. But as far as Metallica goes, I used to play a bit of Metallica. Like, all this stuff was years ago, and I forget it all, but I'll try and have a bit of a practice. Maybe we'll get something happening on another video. Maybe we can do a little bit of stuff at the end, show you what I've been practicing. used to know how to play Enter Sandman on the rhythm guitar, but the bass would be pretty much the same. Anyway, like I said, guys, it's going to take a bit of practice. I only picked this thing up today. I haven't played guitar for years, so yeah, we'll leave it at that for now. But like I said, I'll have a bit of a practice. It may not happen every live, but I'll do a little bit here and there, see how we go. It's a matter of finding time to do it too. That's the other thing. YouTube, work, playing guitar, it's all pretty full on. Dude, I used to play with a few guys. We never had a serious band, and because that Nothing Else Matters is on the same album, we used to play Enter Sandman, which I'll get better on that. I'll listen to it because of course I've got Spotify. I can listen to anything pretty much. I'll learn to play Enter Sandman, and I'll see what I can do with Nothing Else Matters. I used to play it on the guitar, but like I said, even to play it on the guitar, I've completely forgotten. I haven't practiced for years, but we'll see what happens. We might do a little bit of that. Yeah, I know it didn't sound like Enter Sandman, but it was, you know, it's along those lines. I'll get it right one day. Why my English is so broken? Don't worry, you're doing alright. Thanks, Kim John. It will get better. It'll be more thumbs up soon. I'll have a bit of a practice. Just thought I'd show you that too because I picked that up today. And it's only a cheapie, but the neck's pretty good on it. Nice and straight. And I got a, didn't have to pick it up, a Vox amp. And Vox is a pretty good brand. I picked those both up for $200 and I've been trying to look. I've actually been looking, got it on Facebook Marketplace and the fella wasn't too far from me, so that was good. So I've got the guitar now, and you never know if Liz learns to play a few chords. It may never happen, I may never teach her, but who knows. We might get a little bit of a thing going, you never know. Hello Angela Critters. Well, I've got to tell you guys, we've done the cooking, we've done the bass, and how long have we been going now? 62 minutes. I'm sure you guys have got other things to do, and I don't really, but we might take off now. And yeah, there's some leftover chicken. I'll probably eat it a bit later on. I'm not too full. I'm a bit full now, so I'll have it later on. So, guys, thanks for coming in. And I know the bass playing wasn't that good, but I'll practice. I won't play anything that I haven't practiced. So, guys, thanks for coming in. Hope you enjoyed our little muck around and our burger and all that sort of thing. Might be another video posting tomorrow, so we'll see what happens. And guys, thanks for all your help, and pass it through the camera for me. Okay, thanks guys, and remember, you can never be too Aussie. Hooroo!